Alright guys, it's official. We're leaving Arizona. It's actually super emotional right now. And as you can tell, the car is packed to the fucking brim right now. There's literally not any gaps in here. Like, we perfectly optimized our space. We got so much shit to bring with us, but yeah, Erin threw away half her wardrobe, and I kept my Apple MacBook case, so we win it!
Look at this.
We
Look at this. A box. He literally kept a box.
Yeah, I got it like that. But yeah, I guess this is the beginning of the fucking road trip that's gonna last a day and a half, so cheers to that one, lads. But yeah, like shit, boys. Arizona has done so much for me. Moving out of my hometown was like the best thing I've ever done in my life. The best by far life experience ever. Like, I networked, I connected with so many amazing people down here. Some shitheads too, but you know, we're gonna focus on the positive because like I gained so much more coming down here. So much shit happened down here. I went 50K in debt. I fucking made like 40K a month. I bought one of my dream watches.
And our puppy.
I bought Erin her dream puppy. I love this guy so much.
He's in his, he looks so cute.
Like, so much just went down, and I've grown so much as a person, honestly. I feel like I've become a better person in every way possible just coming down here. And yeah, like, I've just seen so much. I've seen so much of what's possible. Like, guys younger than me down here making $1 million a month just really makes me realize, like, I'm not the best. I mean, I'm the best, but like, I'm not at the same time. If you know, you know. Like, you gotta have that mindset. Like, you're the best, but still, like, there's always someone doing better than you. That's the most beneficial thing for like growth and everything. Keeps you motivated and everything. And yeah, like, honestly, it was great staying with Nick too. That guy fucking added like a lot of humor and goofiness to the house. And I'm like a super serious guy, so I feel like that was like the perfect person I've roomed with. But yeah, like, I'm going back home and have learned so much, lost so much, and gained so much all at the same time. And that's just life, bro. And I'm just falling in love with life and the journey all over again, and it's been amazing. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this little road trip we got coming. Gonna do a little bit of a vlog coming up, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, this is the most breathtaking driving down from Toronto to Arizona. We're gonna go through like the Texas road, but just look at this. Like, those mountains are in the clouds.
The clouds even look so fake.
We only left like 40 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago. We're nowhere close to how it's gonna look. But this, bro, this time I think we're driving through Colorado, so it's gonna be 10 times better, I think. Like, it's not gonna be like driving through like the farm fields and stuff in Texas. That was so cool. The sunsets were amazing. But like, this is something different. You guys have to do this and just drive from one end of the US to the other. Like, it's gonna be the best drive of your entire life. I promise you, it will not disappoint. Like, this is definitely gotta be on everyone's bucket list. Doesn't matter what car you're driving, just fucking go, man. Honestly, just go. As long as it can fucking handle the drive, though. I don't even know if this puppy can.
If Nick's car could do it, your car can do it.
That's facts. Didn't last much longer, though. Just like taking right now, like, we're gonna be traveling through like 10 different worlds. Right now, it's all desert, like weird ass plants and shit, cactuses, and then in a couple hours, it's gonna be like some next shit. Just watch. Like, it's insane how you can just like drive through everything. The thing I like about the best about the US, me and Aaron were just talking about this, is the fact that you can, like, the US, like, we live in Canada, so in Canada it's like no matter where you go, it snows all winter. In the US, there's tropical, there's deserts, there's like snowy places, and then there's like farm fields and like in between. It's got like everything you could ever ask for. Like that's what I just love about the US. I wish we were citizens, but we're gonna work on getting that pretty soon, so we'll see. But yeah, lots more of a drive to go, so we'll keep you guys updated. Yo, we're officially in the mountains. Like, look how fucking tall that shit is. That's insane, bro. Like, this is the craziest drive. Yo, if we didn't have all this shit, ripping it here would be fun as fuck. Just your local tour guide here. Wanted to show you some raining clouds or falling clouds. Quite the view we got. Still only like an hour into the drive. And yeah.
The weather's already changed so much. It's already, I don't know if you guys can see, it's 11 degrees now. It was just like 25.
That's freezing.
Yeah. And the plants have changed too. There's no more cactuses.
That's insane.
Yeah. Well, what I find so crazy is like Flagstaff is just like 3 hours away and it's like literal snow. And Arizona will be like 40 degrees.
Yeah. And now we're in the forests just a couple hours in. I don't get how the fucking shit changes that fast, but it does. And look at that mountain. That's crazy. There's like snow on the top or something. It's crazy how Arizona's like 25 degrees right now, and then you go 2 hours away and there's like snow. Like, how does that even work? What's the temperature right now?
7 degrees.
7 degrees. That's unreal. And in Toronto, it's snowing right now, so shit. We're literally going from one opposite to the other. Yeah, like, you can't... Flying, you don't get views like this. Okay, this has actually got to be the weirdest experience ever. It's been like 2.5, maybe 3 hours of driving from 25-degree weather, and look what we got out here. There's fucking snow on the ground. Like, it's literally like one world to the next every 3 hours, but
It looks like Canada.
literally, I feel like I'm in Muskoka. I feel like I'm in another country. And on the right, we got some Red Rocky Mountains. That shit looks so cool, bro. I've never seen anything like that from where I'm from in Toronto. So like just driving here and seeing all of this stuff is just mind-boggling. Bro, we've seen some weird stuff too. Some guy, like in the middle of nowhere, I swear, there's like no homes around. There's like this guy built a home out of mud or some shit and put like a wooden door on top of it. And had some like other weird shit. Like that shit looks like a dungeon, bro. That guy's definitely up to no good. Still got 8.5 hours. It's currently 7:28 p.m. And I've been really enjoying this drive. I cannot lie. Oakley's just chilling. What a beautiful way to end this trip, honestly. It was so sad to leave, but I'm just like so motivated to get back and start making some more money and then buy my next dream car.
Oh, look at that thing.
The ADHD moment there, but no, that place looks sick.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Like, they have this structure right here.
Structure. It's that.
Weird ass aesthetic, right? And then you got like that, which is like completely different. Not, like the other one's so smooth. That one's all like rocky. It looks like it chips away and pieces fall off every couple of years. Interesting. But we're in like a native Indian reserve area. We've been for the past few hours. It's actually crazy how much land they have.
Oops.
Blooper.
This one's like green too. The heck?
Like every mountain's a different color, different shape. Like it's either smooth or super like rocky.
Oh, that looks like
We're now in New Mexico.
We've been in New
We're
Mexico
out of
before.
Arizona. How many hours have we been driving for?
Well, there was a 12-hour drive, and now it's at 8 hours,
8 and a
so
half.
4 hours.
But I swear we left at like 2:30.
Yeah.
So it's been 5 hours. We still have 8 and a half.
Oh. Yeah, this is taking forever.
Yeah,
I'm tired this one. I don't know how we did that straight. Because I'm exhausted right now.
Pure adrenaline, bro.
Literally.
I was driving to the point 25 hours in. I couldn't feel my feet, bro. I would put my foot on the gas and try to put take it easy, and it would go straight pedal to the metal, and I'd fucking rip it. That's how bad it was. My foot was just numb. I couldn't feel shit. So we had to end up stopping. I wanted to just go. We were 4 or 5 hours away. Drove 27 hours straight. Couldn't have made it the last 5 hours. I wish we could have, but it is what it is.
This is such a funny. I have to take a picture of this.
The gang.
My
son.
My son.
He's actually my son. That's crazy. I'm a dad now. I grew up so fast, bro. Damn, I'm 22. I'm old as fuck, bro. 22 with getting a Urus. That's still fucking... I'm old as shit. Not gonna lie. Not the youngest to do it. But I don't fucking need to be. Who gives a shit? The point is, I'm fucking doing it. Right?
Right.
I hope so.
22 is still young as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be the only one I know growing up in my whole fucking city, bro. In Toronto, that's a massive fucking city. One of the biggest cities in all of Canada. The only one I know my age, or even 2 years older. Actually, 5 years, 10 years older with a Lamborghini. Which is absolutely insane. First song that's coming on, Lamborghini Mercy. Watch it happen. It's gonna be crazy. I'm prepping. I'm feeling what it's gonna feel like when I'm getting in that car and I'm driving and I own it. I'm fully manifesting this shit. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start fucking hustling, bro. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. I'm gonna get bare clients on, scale bare brands, generate bare cash for these brands, and help a lot of people achieve their dreams, bro. That's it. That's what I'm doing, bro. Late nights, do what the fuck it takes. I don't care if I gotta grind for a bit. One thing you guys have to realize is life moves so quickly. Are you really just gonna sit there and work a job for 90% of your adult life rather than actually start your own business, create some generational wealth and freedom so that you can actually go out there and live, bro? It's just like yesterday, I just moved to Arizona. 7 months later, I'm already on the drive back. Had one of the greatest times of my life. But it's crazy how much time flies. And a lot of the time I was stressing about money for no reason, bro. Do this not for just the money and to stack it. Do this to create a great life experience. Do this to create freedom, to have peace of mind. I couldn't believe what I've been missing out on all those years of my life, bro. Just sitting inside, playing video games, distracting myself from the miserable life I really had, from the bad decisions I was making, keeping myself in the same position. Once I quit all those fucking habits, my life completely changed, bro. Take those risks. If it's scary and it's the right thing to do, always fucking do it, bro. I was shitting my pants driving here. We're driving on the edge of mountains and shit. I'm scared as shit that my tire's not gonna fall off. We're gonna fall off the edge or some shit. Terrified. But you just gotta do it anyway. That's what courage is at the end of the day. It's being scared and still doing the right thing no matter what. Honestly, guys. Stop fucking procrastinating. Stop saying no. Start saying yes to achieving the dreams that you have. Yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, man. Go out there and fucking live your life. Make the most of it. Do what you gotta do to become successful. Guys,
Can you wait? Okay.
Alright, guys, we just got to Albuquerque. We're gonna end up getting a hotel here. We're not gonna drive another 7 hours all the way to Denver, so we got a pretty decent hotel, Airbnb.
Hotel.
We got a pretty decent hotel room. We got all the fucking We got the entire zoo in the back here.
Bogey, you're not the zoo. Don't let him talk to you like that, boy.
It's not just Pogey. We got a fucking bunny in the back, too. We got the whole zoo coming, the whole fam. And yeah, we're just going to chill out tonight. We're going to make this like a nice, enjoyable trip. And rather than having to stress and be like, oh, I'm driving like 12, 14 hours every single day. Like, we did like 27 hours on the way here. Honestly, just going to enjoy it. Relax. Gonna go back to the hotel room, do some work. And yeah, call it a night. But we'll show you guys the hotel room we get. And be there in 5 minutes, so see you there. We gotta get off here.
You always do this.
Damn.
Great. Be there in 20 minutes now. Oh, only 7. That's not too bad. That's actually good for you.
Alright, day 2. Alright, vlog day 2. We got Oakley trying to jump up here in the front. But yeah, so we ended up staying at like some fucking shitty ass hotel. Bro, I swear they always catfish that stuff. But now we're on our way to Denver. See like some of the nice mountains over here. Oakley, sit down. He's grabbing my seatbelt. Sit.
Oakley, sit down. Sit down, boy. You're so silly. Guys, he is strapped in. He has a car seat. You can see it. He just wants to sit up here with mom and dad.
Yeah.
You're okay, boy.
Oh boy. I feel like a full-on dad right now. I got 2 kids in the back. I got Oakley and the bunny. Honestly, I'm feeling great today. I'm gonna try to drive as much as we can. Probably just gonna go straight through Denver, like spend an hour or 2 there. We got 7 hours to go to Denver. And yeah, I guess we'll just keep you guys updated with what's going on. As you can see, there's not much going on besides the mountains and stuff.
I do not like New Mexico.
Me neither.
It's kind of
Wait, so New Mexico and Mexico are 2 totally different things.
obviously.
What? Why?
New Mexico is a state, and Mexico is a country.
But New Mexico's not in Mexico.
But do you think we're in Mexico right now?
I don't fucking know.
Obviously
Where did
not.
they film Breaking Bad?
I think New Mexico, actually. Wasn't it in Albuquerque?
Wasn't it?
Wait, I'm thinking...
I was getting vibes.
Wait, I think I might be thinking of something else.
Here, let me search it real quick.
Here, I'll search it.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
Keep the vlog in there.
Okay, chat. Breaking Bad. Yeah, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What?
That's right.
I knew it. That's crazy. I was getting vibes, bro, coming down
What, like you knew it?
here. Yeah. Like I felt like I was in Breaking Bad staying at that fucking shitty hotel. That's crazy.
Yeah, it just gives like kind of like grungy vibes. Like the houses are like trailers, like not hating or anything, but I've never seen an entire state that looks like this.
Yeah.
Like obviously there's bad areas, but this is like an entire state.
Yeah, no.
That looks cool.
No offense to anyone that lives in Albuquerque, but it does look kind of ghetto. I'm sure you guys would agree. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I remember, I loved that show. Good show.
What about Prison Break? Where was that from?
Oh, that was another good one. But yeah, I'm starting to listen to, what's it called? Scientific advertising. Started listening to that last night. Trying to make the most out of this. Enjoy and learn a lot, you know? So we got all this time on our hands now. Yeah, last night I went back to the hotel, did a bunch of work, scheduled a bunch of reels for Vision. And we're just waiting to get back. Oakley, sit down. Sit. Go, you gotta go. Stop. Stop. Go. Stop fighting with me. Sit down.
Guys, one thing about Oakley, he throws punches. Like, you try and
You
put
go
his
like
harness on him, he'll try and punch you. Donkey kick you.
Bro, he's probably gonna scratch my doors. I'm trying to sell this thing.
Oakley, you're so funny. Well, I told you we should take him to the DP before we leave.
And if you guys watch this far, you definitely have a fucking say on this vote. What do I get? A Huracan? The problem is, it snows in Canada. It should only be like 16 to 20 days out of the year that there's snow on the ground. Maybe 30. So do I get a Urus or do I get a Huracan? I know most people said a Urus. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Drop a vote there in the comments and see what you guys think.
I personally think Urus now, Huracan in like 6 months.
Yeah, true. That's pretty valid. But then we are going in the summer, so like we can get like Huracan now, Urus later.
Yeah, that's true too.
But then the sound system, bro. It's just like this thing has Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is the best you can get in any car. And like this thing's fully spec'd out. So if I get a Lambo, I'm gonna have to get it fully spec'd out. And I need the best speakers. Huracan, the speakers, it sounds like a fucking 1970s radio. It's all staticky, like there's no bass. It's actually so bad.
There's some nice houses there. I don't know if we're still in Albuquerque.
That looks like the Breaking Bad fucking homes. Those look like the Breaking Bad homes, damn.
Oh yeah.
That looks like his warehouse.
Maybe it is here.
I think it is. That's the, remember we switched up with the richest street?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I don't know, like I would just like, if I was rich, I would not live in New Mexico. But I guess there's some business that you would need to do here. Is that even true?
People are born here too. I have no idea. I guess like more industrial businesses, like construction and stuff. But even then, there's not a lot of buildings, so probably not.
Oakley, go away. Oakley, what's wrong with you?
Maybe not. Maybe it's just like. All right, boys. I'm gonna start listening to a book, get some reading, get to learning. And yeah, it's just a safe drive. See you guys in a bit. This is one of the best parts of the drive, is driving up these crazy winding mountains. Like, yo, you guys gotta get a POV of this, bro.
Every time the camera comes out, he comes out.
I gotta make the noises because I can't drive fast. I got a family I'm taking care of. If you guys are wondering. Otherwise, the car would be making those noises. Still, I enjoy it. Makes me feel like I'm driving a race car still. Oh, yo, look at this shit. This is so tempting to just fucking pedal the metal and see how fast this car can go. You know, we responsible over here.
These roads are a bit more bumpy too.
That's true.
You need to get this crack fixed. It ruins everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it fixed in the dealership when I get back home. AZ was fucking fun, man. Some of the best life experiences I've ever had down there. Probably the best life experience I've ever had. So yeah, guys, chase your dreams. It's worth it. I do not regret it for a second. And it actually makes me want to go dive back into that hard work when I'd rather just play fucking Fortnite and the new Warzone for Dansk all day. Like, I would love, that's all I think about sometimes, you know? But then I have to switch it. I have to catch myself and switch it back because I found something that's so much better. And what I realized too is these video games, they trigger your dopamine. They make you super sensitive and they make you crave it. Like, it's kind of like a drug almost. And then when you play it, it's never as fun as you think it is, you know, because not every game you're winning. So, I mean, you gotta flip that mindset and switch that dopamine over to like getting rich, getting money, and like, you know, always put God first above all. That's always number one. And then, yeah, get rich, be a good person, create a good family, you know, be an honorable person, be an honorable man or woman. Yeah, guys, life will treat you good.
Don't spit in cups and make your girlfriend drink it.
Yo, so I just put a Zin in.
No, don't.
I finished?
Don't.
Yo, I'm doing it.
No.
Come on, it's so funny. Yo, so I've just finished this, right? And
It's mine, first of all. This is mine.
I just finished this energy drink, and my Zin was like in for like half an hour, so I have to spit it out. So I spit it out here. I got that like leftover minty taste, so I spit in this, and then 20 minutes later, I'm just like super dialed in on driving, listening to the audiobook, and I see my peripheral vision. Erin goes to, and she drinks it, bro. She was so pissed. I was like, bro, she's like, why does it taste like that? I was like, yo, I spit in that. Bro. So yeah, that's kind of how the drive's been. Can't find a fucking deodorant, bro. So fucking deodorant.
Bro, it's not even that he can't find it. He just hasn't even looked for it. Cause I know exactly where it is.
Well, I didn't think I'd be smelling like this shit. Damn.
Bro's feet smell like a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh, Pokey's stuck. Okay, gotta go, guys. Sorry. I have to help this Pokey. Okay.
This is crazy. Look how high those mountains are.
They don't look as high on camera, but
Look at us going down. 0.5, yeah. That's fucking nuts. Gotta slow down here.
yeah, this is crazy. They really don't look as big as they are on camera. Like, they look insane in
They're
person.
massive. Like, look how tiny that little car is in front of us compared to it, though. Like, these things are huge. Wow, breathtaking. Look at that. Show them that window.
Hi, monkey. Say hi to the vlog. Hi, vlog. So cute.
Cool drive, right, Oakley?
Do you like this drive? This is his first time seeing snow. He saw snow earlier. He hasn't been outside in it yet. And his first time in rain. He's seen rain, but he's never gotten wet from rain before.
First road trip, too.
First road trip. First time feeling like anything under 10 degrees.
Alright, boys, don't mind the hair. Just stopped at Love's. Get some gas, Celsius for the drive. I have no idea where the dog and Aaron went. Oh, there they are. It is snowing, bro. Woo, it's cold, dude. Bro, it's actually crazy that we literally have all of our shit here. Like, my Cartier box is chilling on the dash because I don't want that to get ruined at all. Gotta keep it spick and span, you know? This thing costs money.
Take this thing.
Like, Brad, look at this shit. We got Oakley right here, the bunny's cage.
Look, that's the dog park over there that we went to.
They have a fucking dog park here. That's so sick.
I know. It was perfect too.
That is literally perfect.
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Love's-
dog park
Love's is
at a
top
gas
tier.
station.
They always have the best fast food places, the nicest washrooms.
Their pizza
And-
looks pretty good too, and it's buy one get one free if you didn't hear that.
Oh.
You want or no?
No, I want deep dish in Chicago.
Facts. I love that he has little eyebrows. It's so cute. Bro, I love you, Poggy. You're the cutest dog ever. Yeah, guys. Quick pit stop. We back on the road. She gonna go warm up some food. Yeah.
Nachos? The fuck? It's only $5 too.
Anytime this girl sees nachos, I swear. Alright, boys, we finally made it to Colorado, baby. As you can see, all the fucking mountains in the background. This looks insane, bro. Look how tall they are. Literally in the clouds. It's nuts. Bro, the weather's been so weird. Like, it was like snowing. Some of the roads were like frozen, so it was super scary. I had to go like 40 miles an hour, like a couple hours on the way. But now it's just like, we hit a patch of sun. The day was looking great. Singing along to some country music, and now we're back to crappy weather. But beautiful drive still. Honestly, this has been amazing. We're still like an hour away from Denver, like I guess the heart of the city, right? All right, guys, this is exactly what you get for going on a road trip. 12 hours away from Arizona, where it's probably 30 degrees Celsius right now. We're in minus 3 degrees Celsius, which is below freezing temperature, and it's snowing like a mother. You know what? Honestly, probably just gonna stay in Denver because like driving at nighttime in this weather, probably not the smartest decision with summer tires on that are pretty much bald. As soon as we get back to Toronto, I need all 4 new tires. I got an oil leak, so that needs to get fixed. And what else?
Windshield.
New windshield. I need new bolts and a wheel hub to screw the wheel in. Fucking bro, that's a story. We're on our way to. We're driving like it's like a 6.5 hour drive, 7 hour drive from Arizona to Vegas. I'm going like above the speed limit slightly, very slightly, you know, responsibly. And there's a massive pothole, and I was like, bro, I stayed up all night after this, and I was just like watching it come. I was not moving, and we ran right over this massive ass pothole, and we blew up the tire. So then, yeah, we got a flat tire. Then I have spacers in my car, right? So we have the longer bolts. So we pulled it, like I drove it to like the nearest gas station. This tow truck driver guy like comes to help us out. He's got like a high pressure like air suspension gun, whatever the fuck you call those things. And he's like drilling in the fucking bolts, and he drills it in right into my rotors. And the bolts like this thick of the bolts, like what's it called? De-threaded, and it goes straight into the rotors, so my car can't move. I was like, what's wrong? It's like the bolts of the wheel were drilled into the rotor so the car can move anywhere. And then when I ended up getting a new tire, these bolts, like 2 of them were loose, so I had to order new ones. So we had like 3 perfectly fine ones, but the 2, they're like they're decently tight, but like they're not the best shape right now. So I've been driving like super carefully on the way back. And yeah, that was pretty freaking brutal, man. I can't lie. So much shit happened in AZ, bro. I can't even begin. That's just like one of the stories. Then we had to leave my fucking RS5 stranded in the middle of buttfuck nowhere at some random ass gas station. We went to Vegas, and then when we were coming back, I put the hazards on. It's starting to get pretty bad out here, dude.
Literally, the windows, it just looks like pure white. Like you can't even see anything.
I feel it slipping a little bit actually. I'm kind of scared. But now I'm slowing down a bit. We'll get there safely, surely. But what's it called? Where was I?
Left the car at the gas
station.
station.
So we left the car at the gas station in the middle of fucking nowhere. When we went to Vegas, because like we had the hotels and stuff. We stayed at Caesar's Palace. It was like fucking $1,000 a night. Really, really nice hotel. Really great experience. But then yeah, we had to come back, and then I think, oh yeah, so we brought the wheel with us, put it in the back of this guy's car, got it fixed in Vegas. This is all my plan, by the way. It's pretty genius. We got it fixed in Vegas, brought the tire back, but all the bolts were loose, so we were like driving super slow on the way back, and until I ordered new bolts, because like it would just, like we'd tighten it and it would just keep spinning, like it was not catching any thread or anything. So yeah, we got to get that fixed, the wheel hub and new bolts. I think we actually ordered the new bolts already, just the wheel hub. So this thing's been through quite a bit, but it's still in great condition.
Oh my god, do you have an anti?
But yeah, first thing we get back, I got a bunch of client calls to do. The people in my program have been absolutely crushing it, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. We're also doing a content agency now, working for a bunch of like 7 to 9 figure brands. So we're gonna really step up our game here and like be the best in our industry, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna get there. I got 2 videographers, getting a 3rd right now, getting massive teams to actually fulfill these orders, because we're getting an insane amount of leads right now. So I'm doing Vision. Vision's pretty much automated, like my ecom brand. It's fully automated pretty much. I got editors, and then all I do is really just schedule the reels. Like we send out the content ideas. I trained my editor. And we got VAs doing all the customer service. So it's completely hands off, other than like scheduling the reels, which takes like 5 minutes a day. So we're doing that. We're also doing the content agency, and we're looking for bigger clients so that we can charge like higher amounts, like 5K a month, 10K a month. And we're obviously gonna have different levels. So we're gonna have like entry levels where it's gonna be around like $600 a month for the people that just are starting their brands, so they can have that fully automated. I can come in there with the initial payment and actually set it up with our videographers and our editors, the content strategies that we'll be implementing to go viral for these brands. And then we're gonna be working with bigger brands doing different strategies, because at every level it should be slightly different. So that's why we're gonna have 3 different videographers and editors. I have like a team right now. I got like access to 6 or 7, maybe even 8 or 9 editors. So we got quite a few. We got all the resources. We got all the leads coming in. We got fucking stacks lined up for the next couple weeks. So plan is make a shit ton of money, buy a nice fucking car, buy a Lambo. So make sure you guys stay tuned because this next couple months is gonna be fucking huge. I'm gonna start grinding, bro. And then make more money, buy a nicer watch. I'm gonna get an EP. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this Cartier, get like the silver skeleton with the blue on the inside. Shit looks so nice. But we'll see what we're gonna be doing for that. And then just make even more money, make better content. That's pretty much it. Thing with having nice things for business, it can definitely put you in bigger rooms. It's amazing for networking. It creates a lot of trust and also increases your reputation, of course. So they can be an investment. Nice cars can definitely be an investment. Not just that, but when you increase the amount you got to spend a month, you're gonna end up increasing the amount that you make a month, and that's just tried and true for myself. And yeah, like if you guys get the option, you guys want to start your own ecom brand, make a shit ton of money, definitely go out there and buy your brand, grind even fucking harder. Make sure you put that. What the frick is this, bro? That thing is massive. That looks like the truck from the first Transformers movie, where they're in the Hoover Dam. Look at that. Show them. Yeah, boys, so we got big things coming. I know I literally got 200 subscribers right now. Watch, you guys watch. I'm gonna fucking make it, boys. I swear, I just feel it. I know it. I know exactly the route I gotta take. I know what work I gotta put in, and I know I'm gonna do it. And that's just it. I made the good connections that I need to, and that's, bro, like, it's easy at this point. You just gotta stay dedicated, stay disciplined, put in the work, and have fun, and always be learning. Always be learning, boys. And ladies, if you guys are watching. But I'm assuming the majority of you are guys, because you guys are the ones that are more money hungry typically. Look, another one. What the fuck? I think these are army trucks.
Looks like it.
It's crazy. I'm gonna make it. Just watch. Another 6 months, another 3 to 6 months. I'll be driving a Lamborghini, maybe 2. I'm gonna have an AP on, or maybe something a little bit nicer. We'll see. Honestly, it's either the skeleton or the EP. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna make it. I'm on it. I'm so confident in this. Like, I go through so many periods. Like, I'll go through 3 months periods of doubt, straight doubt, just grinding, head down, worrying, stressing, and then like I find the route. All that stress, all that pressure puts me in a better position, forms my mindset, allows me to know what I have to do. And I feel like without that stress, without that pressure, I would not be where I am mentally or in reality, financially, and everything like that. You guys can all do this too. I was literally fucking nobody like a year ago, 2 years ago, doing absolutely nothing with my life. So if I can do it, boys, you can too. Just take the risk. I invested $20,000 in the mentors myself to get where I'm at, to make those connections. Investing in a mentor actually got me to Arizona, got me to get a lot of really good people's phone numbers, got me access to so many different things. Although that guy did scam me for 50 grand, opportunity cost is over 100K, like I mentioned before. It was worth it. I'm gonna make like a separate reel maybe, or YouTube short, or maybe even a long form YouTube video on exactly what happened, for those of you that want to know. But boys, I mean, like, you got access to me. If you guys want to work with me, just apply. The link should be below this video, and we'll crush it, bro. I wanna get everybody to this level where I'm at right now. I want everyone to achieve their dreams, bro. And for those of you that want to start your own content agency and be able to make monthly retainers that big, you can't just jump into that. You have to have some success stories. So I would recommend launching your own brand, scaling that. It should only take a year or 2. And then once you do that and you have proof of concept, your account's over 100K followers, you're making 25 to 100K a month consistently, then get into the content agency, and then you can start to make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. or you can stick to the brand route, which is also an amazing route. It just depends on which route you want to take. Me personally, I have some decent connections now from my brand, from going out there and networking, from buying some decently nice things. So I have access, and I know the way and the path for me is to start my own content agency. If I see a lot of you guys out there listening to Iman Godzi saying, do SMMA, do you have to do this, and that? How the fuck are you gonna get a high ticket client when you have no results? No one, even on the low ticket end, has the money to pay someone that has no experience or no proof of concept. I haven't just done it once, I've done it 3 times now with separate brands. So if you guys want to get into that, you first have to start your own business, grind it out, make the sacrifices, make that shit work. Do not quit until it does, bro. Because at the end of the day, I can only teach you guys so much. I can give you guys all the frameworks, but it's up to you to stay consistent and put the work in. I see a lot of clients, he wants everything to be done for him and doesn't want to do anything for himself, giving me way too much work that I shouldn't be doing, but I've been too much of a nice guy at the beginning, doing all the work for him. When he's the business owner, he needs to gain the knowledge for himself so he can then hire some people if he wants it automated. Until your business is making enough money to actually go out and hire people, you have to do it yourself. Don't hire people to do the job and build the skills that you should be building right off the bat. You got to build those skills. You got to know it for yourself from experience too, and then teach it to someone else and hire that out. Then you have a good business. Then you're the mastermind here. At the end of the day, I'm not the business owner. I'm the coach. I will give you everything you need. And the only thing that you need to bring to the table is a little bit of work ethic, discipline, and take some matters into your own hands. That doesn't mean don't ask me questions. Text me at 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 1 in the morning if you guys want. I don't care if I'm sleeping. If I'm still awake, I will answer to you guys. I'm always there to answer the questions, guide you in the right direction. The one thing I'm not there to do is do the work for you. So if you guys want results, at the end of the day, you got to do the work. But yeah, boys, that was a huge rant right there. Just want to drop that on you because I know a lot of you guys want this shit. You want this lifestyle, and it is that amazing. You know, and it's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be super hard sometimes. It's not gonna be pretty. Sometimes you might want to do other things like play video games if you're like me, or go out and whatever. But you got to make those sacrifices. You got to learn. You got to invest in your mindset and your education. Listen to as many audiobooks as you can if you don't like to read. Like, rewire your brain into doing this. And yeah, that's a little rant. I feel like that's super valuable for you guys out there. No one can do the work for you, only you can. And it is so worth it. I'm here to guide you in the right direction so you don't make 199 mistakes before you get lucky that one time. I'll show you that one time so you save years of time and thousands of dollars on bad mistakes that you'll be making in your business. So investing into your education is going to save you money down the line and tons of time. And time is money, baby. So yeah, boys, super saucy right there. Make sure you take all that into account if you guys want to work with me. Because I promise you, if you do all that stuff, I guarantee you will succeed. You will achieve whatever you put your mind to. This YouTube video has been super long. If you guys have watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the view. We're still only like a third into this video, but I'm gonna cut it here and I'll be back for part 2. We'll be posting that 5 days after posting this. So stay tuned for that and make sure you watch that if you guys want to see this amazing drive that we're going on. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.